Mass Effect 3. We're going to continue pressing on it from where we left off last night, and we are going to Tuchanka, which means that tonight we have to say goodbye to a crew member. And it's going to suck. But we'll get through it together. Anyway, hope you guys had a good day. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I kind of took the afternoon off and took a nap. And then I got into a 2-hour argument on the Veritas Discord about embers and loot boxes and arcade games and the prevalence of games on a streaming platform and blah, 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 blah. It just kind of went on and on and on. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them.
What's up, Pixel?
Bombing what's left of your own planet.
How are you on this fine, lovely day?
Civilians, they don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
That is the question, isn't it? Happy to be home. Were you traveling? I did not know that. Not like I'm tracking your whereabouts or anything. It was kind of a weird thing to say.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound. They're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound
Understood.
is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
Especially when prodded to do so by a renegade.
Got blown up by the Collectors and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
It only takes the first time.
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving
Why,
as long
thank
as
you.
have is
Thank you.
low.
That
Commander.
kind of a backhanded compliment, but okay. Alright, let's see what message we've been sent. I'm going to go down to see Javik, but he's going to be the only stop I make before I hit the galactic map. Behind schedule. You can't be behind schedule on this. Everyone's under siege, dang it. I do not have the luxury of a leisurely timetable on the Crucible project. Yep, blah, 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 blah. We need to find a solution quickly. What, you mean the hordes of Rachni I sent you last time were not helpful enough? Come on. Come on, son. Alright, Javik, what you gotta say?
You should not have let the Turian soldier evade his responsibility.
I take it Protheans didn't forgive many mistakes?
If he had been... The Turians are hiding something, Commander. Be careful.
I think when it's that many, I think you can call it a horde.
Tuchanka was not always...
I don't know that a group of Rachni is a term that has been defined. I'm gonna call it... no, swarm is better with bugs. Swarm. A swarm of Rachni.
The Krogan didn't need the Reapers to destroy their world. They did it on their own. Such a foolish race. I am with my own thoughts.
I too am with my own thoughts. Alright. Raid party. Yeah, don't forget your bug spray. Locate bomb. Oh, that's right! Cerberus has left a bomb here that we found out about. That's what the Turians were after, and they didn't make it. Let's help them with their bomb problem first. This is the third mission on Tuchanka, man. So many problems with these Krogan. You know, they've already bombed out their world. What's one more bomb? Who cares? Alright. Health and shields by 25%. Because I suck. Mine.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
No.
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
Oh,
What do
you
you mean,
guys did
Turian?
this.
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Shepard hears you.
Keep the Krogan
Shepard
from
doesn't
becoming a
care.
threat.
Makes sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play nice. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
But what a foolish move to make right now.
Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The ninth
Equipment.
platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Yeah, no pressure. No problem. Just, why aren't the Krogan involved in this? Okay, they are. Or not. Nope, it's just me against Cerberus again. Excellent.
Get to cover!
Keep your heads down!
Boy, we're just coming out a-swinging. Crap, that was terrible. Oh well, at least I can laser you while you're vulnerable. Come on, man. You mean to tell me you couldn't deal with this? Ow. Ow. Ah. Come on. Where you at? Where are you at? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Reactivate generator. I don't know what that does, but let's push it anyway. Because after all, if you're not going to push random buttons on a bomb-riddled battlefield, when are you? Ah, crap. That was a waste. This is not.
I say we take off the entire site.
Get up, and get down! Run! Ow! At least we're making good progress. Melted.
We need to keep moving.
Yeah, I know. I just need a cough for a second, Javik. Get off my back. Oh, is that what it does? Oh, okay. Now what?
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
That is not a bomb. That is for shotguns. Ow. You know, this bean kind of has like an odd taco-like aftertaste, which is a little disconcerting. I like tacos. This is making me not like tacos. Come and say hello. Oh, it's a turret. Melted. Check the claw. Ah, that was a waste. I could take a shield off, but what's the point when I can just melt him? Ah, the engineers. Die, 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 die. Please die. Haha. Float for eternity, or until you die. That standing up in the path of my shot was not a good idea for you. Yeah.
Commander, an exit on the left.
Thank you, Javik.
Now where do I go, huh? Where do I go now, Javik, huh?
The Turians must have feared the Krogan to plant such a weapon.
No one wanted another galactic war.
Yeah, they all
But
fear the
planting a
Krogan.
bomb on Tuchanka? It's monstrous.
You're monstrous. Yeah, exactly.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the
Everything's better the way it used to be.
Good work, Lieutenant.
You can dodge one, but not both. Haha. As long as there's not a harvester here, I should be alright.
casualties. Taking alternate route. Circling around the bomb site.
Look, you just do your business. You don't have to tell me when you're going to the toilet, dude. You do you, I'll do me. and we'll just keep on moving on.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hang on. Immer M. Zaken, thank you for the follow. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I didn't. Welcome, welcome. Salvage. Always room to make money.
Cerberus is leaving.
So, Shepard, why didn't you save the Krogan? I was stealing their money. Eat it!
Have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed!
At least this is not one of those maps that keeps running me back and forth. Those are annoying. Oh, it's not going to tear them out of the shuttle. Crap. That would have been hilarious.
He must have been far enough underground
Oh.
to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
It doesn't look dug out.
The Turians who created this have my respect. But we're running out of time.
It's a really good story.
The bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
How do
Roger
I
that.
get down
We're on
there?
our way.
Can I go this way? No. I can... Nope, can't go down this way either. So I can see the bomb, but now I'm stuck.
Javik, which way do I go?
Shoot it! This can't go wrong! Crap, man. Everything's like ruined overpasses and crap. This is the path I took to get here. I feel like I'm missing something. It can't have me backtrack that much, right? I don't think so. Gotta be like a path down or something that I'm not. Whoa! Or I can just, you know, wall walk my way up to the sky, no problem. Nothing, 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 nothing. Okay, so whatever I'm looking for. Ah, ladder. Going up the ladder. Knew there had to be some way to go on from there.
Cerberus evacuating. The bomb should be clear.
No authority. They will try to stop us at all costs.
Yeah, but they're not throwing everyone at us. That's a little confusing. Take that, floor. Haha, I got one of them. No, you do not leave turrets. Bad engineer. Check their space PayPal. I'm going to transfer some funds.
Looks like
Nice.
control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
No, 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 no. You gotta watch Rick and Morty. It's quantum
We need to
PayPal.
hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right.
I'd say you earned it, but you didn't. Whoa!
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Oh, defend Victus. For a second, I thought it was telling me to defeat him, and I was like,
Nobody
I'm
gets
helping
past
him.
me. Clear?
Clear. Here come reinforcements.
Crap.
I need more time, Commander.
Relax, dude. I gotcha. Maybe. If there's any one person in this galaxy you can trust to keep you alive, it's probably not me.
More incoming!
Need more time.
That's how you heavily wound them on the way down. I gotta wait for it to start reloading. Oh, it's not reloading! There we go. Sorry, Javik.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
And neither do we. See ya.
Shepard.
Oh. Oh.
Take that thing down. Now.
Okay. Hit it again. Hit it again. Melt it, melt it, melt it, melt it, melt it. Come on, come on, come on.
He's taking fire!
Protect him.
Come on. Reload, reload. Good night. Sorry, I know I'm really not checking chat right now. Kind of busy. Crap. Crap. Wait, why is Victus taking so much damage? I've gotten so much ahead of all this.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it. No time. We have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now.
Ooh, a loot.
Cover me.
Was not as much of a fan of Andromeda. It's a decent game, but it's not a good Mass Effect game. I wonder if we're about to see this guy die for this mission. Shouldn't you be moving? You should be moving. Standing there seems like a really dumb idea. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It has been more than a minute. Whoa.
Lieutenant! Victory. At any cost.
Yep. Oh wait, those were the restraining bolts? He just pulled them out by hand? That is not good engineering. Hey, I've been looking at making this machine, and I've got these two parts I need to hold together. What? How do you propose I do it? Just a couple of helium canisters ought to do it.
Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
I wonder if there was a way to save him. There didn't seem to be a lot of choice in that mission.
I can't count the times I've watched friends risk everything for a cause. To see the lieutenant die for us, for his platoon, it hits close to home.
Lead by example.
Winning this war will have a high price.
As it always does. Lieutenant Victus fought for a cause he believed in. A soldier can't ask for more than that. He died well.
Nobody dies well. I'm tired of saying otherwise.
That's an odd thing for a Renegade Shepherd to say, but okay.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the
I
Krogan.
forgot about that show.
We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Oh, rats. And here I was about to introduce a betting pool between them.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan. The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
Rex is right.
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed. Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey,
You're both wrong. That's the renegade option.
the Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this? Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right. Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
Rex does not like Renegade Shepard.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
You screwed the pooch on this one, bud.
You kept this a secret and then put your son in charge? He couldn't handle it.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now.
What, now that all your cards are on the table and you have nothing to hide, you're going to trust me? How convenient.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Yikes. 4 Renegade. That's it? Just 4?
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market! Time for morning is later. Is there something you need?
Let's ask about his son real quick.
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
Can the Turians even cry?
Of course, Commander.
He just takes that like a champ. Alright, let's see. And let's see what Rex has to say.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Easy.
Good.
Down,
Is there
boy.
something you need?
After the cure. Yeah.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to
After
work.
the cure.
All right, then.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Go talk to Joker and Edie and Javik, and then we'll move on. Or I can go back to the comm room like an idiot because I'm lost in this room. A room with 2 exits, and I picked the wrong one. Bum-ba-da-bum.
We be on the front lines. Why they got us guarding the door anyway?
I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. I am too smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R.
I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
I'm the worst thing that's going to come through that door, believe me.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could ever do that. Just knowingly give my life for the mission.
You don't think
Ultimate
so?
sacrifice.
Then why are you still here? You weren't even supposed to be here.
I can't just leave. I'm not going to desert in the middle of a war. And besides, Edie requested that I stay.
You could be working on the Crucible. I know Hackett could use you.
Yeah,
So
this
why
is
are you
the
still
last
here?
of my ME streams before I sub Fallout back into the rotation, so...
Jump on a bomb.
How's it going, Ascent? No new email. Excellent. I think I checked my email more... Nah, that's not true. Cool! Well, I am glad to hear that.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds.
Nerd!
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak.
Oh my
Stereotypes
gosh.
such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
I don't know that I necessarily agree with that sentiment.
You gotta love the Turians. After they beat you down and sterilize you, they strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know,
what the?
Just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting
Crap,
shot than
I'm
not ours.
stuck again. Come on, man.
Commander?
I got like black holed into
What's
this
new,
friggin'
Edie?
position.
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders.
Come on.
They are
Move.
demanding human leaders into their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody
I.e.
aboard
being-
a Reaper is going to be indoctrinated.
Thank you.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Come
Tell
on,
Anderson
man.
we're moving as fast as we can.
Come on. Hold on, I'm gonna save and reload, see if I can get us out of whatever black hole we've gotten sucked into here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was wondering. How can you fight the Reapers in a ground war for any length of time without becoming indoctrinated? Am I stuck here? Is that the end of this? I mean, I'd only lose 4 minutes of progress, but geez. I moved for a second. So maybe go this way. Ah, come on. No. He's like kind of fidgeting a little bit. Ah, whatever. I'm done screwing with this. Autosave. This is the second time I've gotten stuck on one of those panels. I need to be real careful when I go to the bridge.
Why they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break regs right now. Or makes people
So I'm just gonna start your conversation.
He was a brave man.
Very quick conversation. Quick save here. And I'm gonna get out of Joker's area as fast as I can.
All right. You gotta love the Turians.
What's new, Edie?
Okay, and goodbye. Thank you for the host, Descent. Oh, Death, I didn't see you sneak in here. How's it going, bud? Alright. Go down, see Javik. I probably should be talking to more... Well, I'll talk to Liara too, I guess. And Garrus. Garrus is usually interesting.
Your people would have made a good addition to our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
And by addition, do you mean slave race?
Pretty much.
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
Well, it wasn't Garrus's call.
To guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes. Nothing struggles. Nothing grows.
On the upside.
Whatever. Baldy,
Jeez.
pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Oh dear. Dirty dishwasher birthday cake. This dishwasher. Oh, it's so nasty.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Oh.
There is some enjoyment in speaking to this Turian. His knowledge of war is formidable, though he would be an even better marksman.
It's
if he
weak,
had
but
4
man, that's a
eyes.
gross beam.
Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a... Yes?
Yeah. You already said that. Thank you. Ugh. I'm not going down to the shuttle bay. Don't care about them. Blah, blah, blah. Crew deck. Besides, I might as well... Liara's quarters are where I get to see if there are upgrades. And we'll get to say hi to Morden.
Please, enjoy your day.
Let's see. No new email.
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war.
They'd better be.
It's nearly indistinguishable from how they normally operate on Tuchanka, really.
I've broken the monitors once to where they swivel to whatever direction I'm facing. And I thought I knew how it happened, but...
Sounds like Lieutenant Tarquin never hesitated.
He didn't.
Well, whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this. Sacrifice among my people is expected. But saying that, he did us proud.
Garrus, you there?
I'm here, Rex.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you.
He was a CSEC officer, dude. He didn't know anything.
Just making you sweat, Garrus.
How Cito thank new friend
by never talking
I'd be happy
again.
to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
And next time, I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious.
There's no Gilius command here, baby.
Now,
You got all the Gilius command you need right here.
I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years. Good to see you.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to get boomed. I believe the command is Invis.
How are you going to screw me with this? No crap! Basket's throwing it back. I'm at 1 health.
Yeah, your voice clips are a little too hot. I need to bring them down a bit. Yeah. Shroud facility. Cure the genophage. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Huh?
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility.
Nah, I amplified
No
your
way you're
clip a
gonna be
little
able to
too
land
much.
a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
No, I'm the one who boosted it.
They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult.
Some of them are...
Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
I'm not shooting right now. I can't have potato aim now.
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking.
That used to play a GIF. Oh, it's there. Cool.
Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
It is indeed.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to
Rimshot's
come
an
with
old
us.
command.
Then it's now or never.
Now. The genophage ends today.
Sure does, Rex.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Oh, is this... I think the Salarians are about to make an impassioned plea not to do this. Yep.
Dalatrus?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Morden Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow the
Wait, I thought she was on my
war
ship.
to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
No, I don't. The Krogan are too violent, but I don't have a choice here.
Then allow me to offer you one. Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's
taking too long.
will be altered
I'm
just
gonna miss
enough
the
so that
farmer's
it
market.
fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Erdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morton would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Wait, why would you hold that
Commander.
back?
The choice is yours.
You turd buckets. You should have the bomb on your own planet, backstabbers. Oh, we'll commit our full forces, but only if you do what we want. Like, dude, you're looking at galactic extinction here. Why aren't you committing
Them
full
glutes.
forces
Gotta work on them
anyway?
glutes. No one likes saggy glutes.
Herman up. What an unfortunate name that would be. Okay, confirm.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an
The one where your father stabbed you in the back?
This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Sure will,
Krogan history
buddy.
Filled with defining moments, most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
There's just a lot on the line. I want this to go well.
Have faith. No matter the adversity we face, some moments are destined to happen. This is one of them.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're
Wow.
heading in.
Hi.
Shepard,
Let's
keep
do
them away from the
this.
female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Oh, I thought Grunt was here again.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our six. Now move!
Here we go.
The enemy is approaching.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Yeah, it's ugly everywhere. Crap, that's not what I meant to...
There are more approaching.
So is this just a gauntlet I'm supposed to endure, or should I be pushing on? Because right now it's seeming like just a gauntlet. Oh, sorry, Liara. You looked rather husk-like right then. If you took your clothes off, it wouldn't be as much of a problem. What do you say, Liara? Whoa.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
I think you
Email
moved
safe,
it too
Shepard.
quickly,
Recommend
Death.
haste, however. Vital signs troubling.
What's a Salarian doing here?
When you find a moment you want to capture, it's good to give it a slow 5 count before you submit
Multiple
the boom.
Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
It's a shame they couldn't get Michael Dorn
We
for
flay
him.
our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Salarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback. Stand down, Reeve. The Salarian is with me.
Enough!
Oh, I forgot about this.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Everyone had better help.
I don't want to regret curing the genophage. Do you want this or not?
I do. What about the rest of you?
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Hey, man. It takes a while. I mean, if you want, you could walk it. It'd be slower. Well, I would walk 500 miles.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I have an idea.
The Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams.
See ya, Invis.
A future
Well,
to look forward to.
When you got a losing streak, give it a rest. Go back to it later.
We destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
You did that to yourselves.
Any hint of the Krogan trying to expand again could raise alarms.
My children aren't going to suffocate in this cesspool.
I thought this was a proving ground for the Krogan.
A Krogan Empire.
Rex.
I'm not saying we won't ask first, but the Council can't expect us to stay here forever.
There's that look in your eye again, Commander. What's troubling you?
Whoa, she gives me multiple opportunities to fess up.
Just thinking about Earth.
Your courage for my people will be remembered.
Jeez.
You won't be alone in your fight.
Why are we stopping?
I have to pee. Looks like a Ferris wheel. Uh-huh.
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
It looks like the Shroud. What are you complaining about?
Dangerous stuff.
Hey, you see this? I can roll around. Just pick up the... Oh my gosh.
It's like the end of days out there.
What?
And remember to bring it back.
It will be my first trip, but not the last.
Wait, what? You've never killed anything? Yeah. Fireworks.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked.
Yeah. I knew as soon as the request was made it was too late.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
Womp womp. Whoops.
Rex, get the female out of here.
If they could just drive over the gap, why did we stop?
Artemec, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find another way.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Salarian can't patch up.
It's like...
Made it out too.
It's like ancient
Turians had to call off the
Krogan
airstrike.
temple.
We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
No Turian archaeologists, eh?
We'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Of course, that's what attracts Javik to the painting. No problem. He's just like, yeah, subservience.
Feel like a quake.
Rex,
No,
are you
you're
guys
talking.
feeling these tremors?
I don't know what accent that was.
Something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
This is a cool
Kalros,
piece of artwork.
The mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
If the Krogan named it, it must be something special.
Surprised they haven't killed it yet.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
Yeah, I'd probably recommend getting out of here before it just wrecks us. I remember how this ends out, but, like, this is not a place I would want to be knowing there's a Thresher Maw around. I got a loot? He's not telling me what it says. One more loot's closer to the goal. Thank you, Invis.
Rachni.
Oh.
We're bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
So the loot scroll that Invis is talking about is like this. If you get to 5 loots, you get a free bean off timer.
Finally.
If you get to 10 loots, you get a triple bean combo. 3 beans taken at the same time. And trust me, and they just repeat like that. We experimented with the 3 bean threshold. And we found that was the sweet spot. Once you get to like 4 beans or beyond, it just becomes sugar, like tasteless sugar. So that's why it's 3 beans. I'm not taking it easy on myself. We just found like that's the part where it's worst.
I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
On Tuchanka. I doubt that.
Of a failed species.
Trucks.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the Shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
Is it making trouble in your neighborhood?
When we get there, vengeance will be mine.
That's like the second Prince of Bel-Air reference in 2 days.
Imagine how much Krogan movement ahead.
What's going on up here? Oh, frick. Whoa, hi, hi, jeez.
Not a place we want to get trapped. He's right. During the day, we might lead to a Krogan renaissance.
Oh my gosh. You're annoying me. Oh, I knew I was gonna die if I stayed up. I got greedy. I can't help it. I see an enemy, I want to shoot it.
Amazing. Imagine how much Krogan culture has moved.
Alright, now if my teammates could avoid just getting insta-killed, that would be awesome. Ravagers first. Ow, ow. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay. I'm working on it. Come on, man. Ravagers suck. Come on, melt him, melt him, melt him, melt him, melt him. Gotcha. Yeah. That'll do it.
Another quake.
Kavros is more than a myth. Stay sharp.
Like the earthquake wakes her up like, huh? I'm awake. Whee!
It isn't over yet.
Yeah, shocker. Crap. Those guys are way too far away. I see you lurking down there. Nice try.
Watch out! One of the big ones!
And he isn't alone.
Oh, frick. You know, maybe the Brute's problem is that people keep making fun of their weight. Maybe they're just perfectly friendly dudes, but it's like, oh, everyone calls me big. Eat it. What? Again? Eat it. And that's how you do that. Yes.
Right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
What do you think I'm doing? 3 for 1.
Looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
I'm a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
Oh, I've got a husk on my butt. Dang it. Come on. Heal, 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 heal. Heal, 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 heal. No, 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 no. Woo! Dude. I was not expecting to survive that. Oh, dude. That husk had me with just a sliver of health left, and I'm like, that Ravager's going to finish me while I fight it. Evidently, you're immune while you're fighting off a husk. Crappy game design, but worked in my favor. Whoa. I forgot how big that thing was. I don't think you really shake something that big.
Metal in truck and excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
I forgot about that.
These Krogan seem to have only one talent: destruction. Even of their own.
I wonder where we are now.
A memorial of some kind.
Ahead of us!
Ryan, for sure. How's it going, Brett? And welcome back. I did. Ah. He just flies away into infinity. You're too dangerous to live. My wife got an absurd amount of pleasure out of that. back when Sweater first came out, and we were level.
Busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
We were still leveling on Tython, and there's a quest there where you have a Force Adept who's like one of the local like primitive tribe or whatever, and it turns out he can use the Force, and the Renegade option is to tell him it's too dangerous to let him live, and you force push him into a bonfire. My wife got a great kick out of that option. Although I don't think that, I'm sure they called it light and dark. Yeah. It wasn't Paragon and Renegade. Star Wars, no, Knights of the Old Republic is the game. It's something of the Old Republic. It's the Star Wars MMO that BioWare made. They still maintain it. Ooh, upgrade. Where am I supposed to be going? I wasn't listening for a second. I'll just keep poking around. Oh, can't go that way. They're not throwing people at me anymore, and I'm pretty sure this is where I came from. I should have been paying attention. A derp. Yeah, it was a fun game. It wasn't ready.
We need to find a way down from here.
It wasn't ready to take on WoW. This is PC. I appreciate the advice, but I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. Let's see, she says I need to get down. Get up, and get down. I'm looking for a way down. Let's see. Aha!
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that mall. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
I don't think that moss sneaks up on anything. It's massive.
It's Calroth.
I'm sure there is too. It's no big deal. I found it. Thank you, though.
Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go.
Go, 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 go.
What about Reeve?
I don't. You can't outrun something that big and fast.
Pain in the ass, anyway. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Keep an eye out for that maw. She's gonna kill you.
We don't have a plan for this.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the
He's got a
Genophage
point.
No matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Calros. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
I don't know what happens if Reeve is the one still alive.
Draw it from power while cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
Yeah, sure. We'll be the first. Oh, plus a Reaper. No problem.
We flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
Easy peasy.
That's the spirit, Shepard. I was starting to wonder where it went.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Salarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
The largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish.
Yeah, but my question is, if Reeve's in charge, does someone still die in that car back there? Is that just a get rid of Reeve if Rex is still alive thing?
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Yeah. Go team.
Wait. I know you're doing this for your own reasons, Shepard. But try to make sure you don't get your ass killed. I wouldn't know what to say at your funeral.
This is not good.
I've got this.
Okay, good. 3 Ravagers. No thank you.
I am Erdnut Rex, and this is my planet!
You killed
See you
my
on
father.
the other side.
Stay
Prepare
alive,
to
Shepard.
die.
We'll have cure ready.
Let's get in there!
Cool. Thank you, Griffin. I appreciate that. Like, a game like Mass Effect has so many choices, it becomes very difficult to go like, I wonder what happens if I had chosen this instead of that or whatever. That's one of the reasons I was very interested in doing this Renegade run in the first place. Because I normally only do good guy runs, so I wanted to see what was different.
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Yep, get on it, bro. Alright, Alex. That sounds cool. I wish they gave you like a shooting gallery or something that you could use all these different weapons and see how they felt without equipping them. Ah.
Make it quick, Mort. They're all over us. The Reaper.
I'm expecting this thing to shoot at me in a sec. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yep. That's what I've done, but there has been an exception.
Everyone all right?
I don't...
I think so.
I've gone over the exceptions yesterday, but basically, like, I don't go Renegade.
Consider that practice.
Oh, crap. If it's going to lead to me losing a crew member. Although, in a little bit, there's not going to be a choice.
I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Good advice.
Are we sure about this?
Whoa.
Remember this part. Just keep moving.
I remember this part.
Commander, this is Artemis Wing. We'll try to give that Reaper something else to add.
Thank you.
Go! Let's push ahead.
In order to save him, you have to have killed Rex in Mass Effect 1. I didn't start researching this until I come on. I didn't start researching it until Mass Effect 2, and by that point I had already saved Rex. It was too late. Oh crap, there's no cover. Come on. Oh, just kill him. Woo. Aha. Whoa, there are 3 of them? Roll, 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 roll. There's 2 down. Ooh. I think Reaper Boy just stomped me. Again. Stop that. I'm not a bug. See ya. Go, 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 go. Ow. Rude. Crap, man. I've only got 1 more heal left. Come on.
Morton, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost have cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer's on the other side.
I would. A little busy.
Reaper in my way, Rex.
There he goes. Is there another brute hanging around out here? Sounds like it. Come on, come on, come on. Ow! Tired of getting stomped on by Reapers. Let's go!
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
This is such a cool scene. Yeah, baby. That Thresher Maw is ridiculously huge. Yeah, if a Reaper can't kill it, it can't be killed. Oh, yeah.
Morton, is the cure ready?
Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. But Eve dead.
What happened?
Stress sampling, too intense. Too much trauma. Wanted to stop. She refused. Her decision.
A lot of people died today, Morton. There's nothing we can do.
Female was stabilizing force for Krogan. Would have helped Rex rally more clans in support.
What's the matter, Death?
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Readings at lab suggest
This is
temperature
taking too
malfunction.
long!
Could affect cure viability.
Well, at least you tried. Oh, here we go.
It's too dangerous, Morton. We need to get out of here.
No. Temperature variance could destroy cure. Time running out. Have to go up.
Morton, you're not going up.
Not concerned for my safety. Concerned I might discover something. Sabotage? But whose? Ah. Why, Shepard? That desperate for Salarian aid? Or that afraid of Krogan?
Every time we've talked about this before, you've defended the Genophage. Hell, you destroyed Malin's data. How can you change your mind now?
I made a mistake! I made a mistake. Focused on big picture. Big picture made of little pictures. Too many variables. Can't hide behind statistics. Can't ignore new data. My responsibility. Need to go. Running out of time.
Morton. Walk away.
Can't do that, Shepard.
I don't have a choice here. Walk away, or I will fire.
Not your decision. Not your work. Not your cure. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. No time to argue. Cure dispersal imminent. Must counteract sabotage. Stop me if you must.
Yeah. Renegade Shepard's hardcore, man.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Oh, man.
Not yet. Not yet. No. Not ready.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, dispersal commencing.
And of course it doesn't work because the Salarians already sabotaged it. So that's how you screw over the Krogan and Morton all in one go. Twist the dagger in the heart. Dude, that sucks. Oh, I hate having to do that. Maybe not. I mean, I know a lot about the story, but I've never really researched this side of things with the Renegade playthrough. So all the Krogan think they're getting healed, and they're not. Oh, and the building gets exploded where they could be getting their cure from in the future. So, yeah. Cool, we've doomed the Krogan. And there goes Eve. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
To the void, we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tachanka.
Jeez, dude. And Shepard just stands there knowing he screwed them all over. I know, right? That's terrible.
She was everything I want the Krogan to be. I hope we follow her example.
I'm sorry for her loss. You can never know who'll survive war and who won't.
Unless you have a hand in it. Malin's research might have saved her.
We'll never know.
I won't hold a grudge, Shepard. You've proven you're still a friend to the Krogan.
Sure have.
Too bad about Morden, though.
You mean up on the tower?
Courageous little pyjack. 1,000 years from now, we'll probably be singing songs about it. Tell the Primarch I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Sure they are. Yeah, I know, man. This sucks. I hate it. Like, Morden is legit my favorite character in the trilogy.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought
Are we actually going to tell Hackett the truth?
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral.
No.
We should get their full support.
And the Salarians? How did you manage to get them on board?
Careful diplomacy.
Careful diplomacy.
I don't think I want to know what that means. Doesn't matter. You're starting to put together a real alliance out there. Good work, Commander. Hackett, out.
Good lord.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
How do I look like a Sith? What the frick does that mean?
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Wait, what?
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth.
Oh, yes. Shepard.
May the spirit
Shepard definitely does. I thought you were talking about me personally. I was like, what?
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
You.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Oh, we get to have another one of Shepard's nightmares. You would think he would dream about shooting one of his crew in the back, but no, it's about this nameless boy who died on Earth because he was an idiot. And you gotta run like you're... Wow, Kaiden. Cool. Oh, so we are dreaming about the dead crew. Really? Did it do this before? Where's he at? Sure, just twist the knife a little further. No problem. Boy.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Yeah, no kidding. I guess I haven't lost enough crew members for it to repeat too much. You know, it's a wonder at this point that Shepard, that renegade Shepard, doesn't just like look at that scene and be like, yeah. Whew. I was almost traumatized there. Good thing I'm evil. Exactly, right? I get what they're going for, but like...
It's open.
Oh.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
I'd rather there was something I saw.
Is this a bad time?
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Salarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Why did you come here to tell me that? I thought the ship had a comm system or something?
Commander, I understand the people of Palaven have a new hero.
More like a couple million heroes, Counselor. I just got them motivated.
Yes, I've spoken to Dalatros Linron. She says you've displayed remarkable foresight. It is thus, with a little hesitation, that I bring you the bad news regarding humanity's counselor, Donald Udina.
Oh, I forgot about this.
He's been using his authority to move money, lots of it, and not to support the Alliance.
Politicians be politicking.
Call CSEC if you need this investigated.
There are potential problems with that scenario I'd rather not discuss right now. Come see me next time you're on the Citadel. Ishil out.
Yeah, it just happened. It just happened.
Admiral Hackett's available on Vidcom.
Everybody wants to talk to me. 2 renegade points? What am I looking like? I shot Morden. I better have more... Seriously? Seriously? Like, if I had a jar of money that I was collecting for renegade points, I would expect shooting Morden to be like $100 in there, not like, here's a couple pennies. Oh gosh.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
I thought you called me. What do you...
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down.
Hey kid, can I have your switch?
Good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Or at least none of the races that are advanced at this point.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Erdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support as it is. We picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Okay,
How about the
Salarians.
Salarians?
They've committed a fleet. I still don't know how you manage that, given their views on the genophage cure.
Yeah. It's okay. You can say it. I mean, we're in the middle of Mass Effect 3, so...
What about the Rachni?
We're giving this a shot.
Shooting Rex would not be as hard as it was to shoot Morden.
And?
If I had the choice between the two, I would shoot Rex 10 times out of 10.
Which frankly scares the hell out of me, of everyone. I hope you made the right choice there, Shepard.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Rex
Somehow
has
Fix,
deployed
this
troops,
does
and
not
they're
surprise
giving
me.
the Reapers a moment of pause. The Salarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh.
Oh.
But the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia.
I forgot about the
Interestingly,
Thessia missions,
the
too.
Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yog homeworld.
Because they're not advanced enough yet.
Yog have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Not exactly.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Wow, really? I forgot that's what happened to them.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Do you know anything about the Hanar and Drell?
Their luck is holding. For now, the Reapers have avoided a direct invasion of that sector.
They're not a direct threat.
Drell wetwork teams are mobilizing fast to shore up their border with the Salarians.
I knew a Drell. The Reapers don't want to tangle with them.
Adrel is not going to assassinate a Reaper, dude. Nice try.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News
Yeah,
is
see,
hard
that's
to come by as things get worse.
That's the trick. If
nothing more, sir.
If if Rex is alive, you cannot save Morden. Period. End of story. And I didn't know that. I didn't know that until Mass Effect 2, where I had already saved Rex. I was kind of pissed when I found that out. Because I was like, when I picked up Morden in Mass Effect 2, it made me start wondering, like, hey, I wonder, you know, is there a way to get him to survive 3 and stuff like that? And that's when I found out, like, here are the circumstances required. Rex cannot be alive. And I was like, well, there goes that down the toilet. No problem.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
On Novaria?
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
Look, let's play one!
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite.
Sure, everyone's dying and burning on their homeworlds. Let's play games.
If I'm gonna play a game,
says
I
the
need
man
something a bit
playing
more
a
exciting.
game.
Well, I doubt it compares to lobbing a grenade at a charging Krogan.
Few things do.
But it also results in fewer broken bones.
He's got a point. Your admirable decision. Shut your stupid, conniving face. If I could punch you in the face across the quantum internet, I would do it right now. Making babies.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Of course he did. Wait. In order for Morden to live, you have to have stopped the genophage. That's what you did? You talked him into not doing it? Impressive work. Watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together. Blah, 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 blah. Palaven might be saved after all. Wow, dude. Cold-blooded. I let Morden do the noble thing and cure the genophage and leave the Krogan for
All right,
the
my
future's
turn.
problem.
What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many
Rex is alive.
humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon.
I like that
Why
one.
does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the
I like
Krogan
that.
and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Had to be done.
He'll have a hell of a tombstone.
Jeez.
Cured the genophage, with a little asterisk, and then at the bottom it'll say, which he also created.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn
We'll talk
the
about
tide
this in
on
a second.
Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time?
They won't.
I think it would be an honor.
To be honest, I did it so the Krogan would help your people.
And believe me, it won't be forgotten.
I'm sure it won't.
You okay? You don't need to worry. Our fleets will be there for Earth. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
We'll just have to see what happens.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have looked for a way out.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't consider it.
Anyone would have second thoughts about the Krogan, but Morden would never have gone along with it.
No. He wouldn't.
Cold-blooded. Oh, that's cold. Okay, so here's the deal. You got to think about the long-term consequences of this. So the humans and all that, they defeat the Reapers, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, the Krogan are going to figure out that they were duped. If you're lucky, you can spin it that the genophage cure didn't work. If you're lucky. If not, they're going to have a bone to pick with the humans, with the council races, with everybody, and you've got a new war on your hands. Now, I admit that the Krogan population problem was an issue, and under Reeve, it's something very bad, which is one of the reasons you can talk Morden out of doing it if Reeve is the leader of the Krogan. But, like, it's cold, dude. You are literally manipulating the Krogan, screwing them over the same way the Council screwed them over with the Rachni Wars, but it's you at the helm this time instead of just whoever was in charge back then. It's a much harder decision to make. Whoa, where's Eve? Yeah, but the difference is the leadership. Because with Rex in charge, he wanted to bring the Krogan back in to build a new civilization together. And he started talking about empire and stuff, but Eve was kind of curbing his desire for galactic conquest, something that was going to be good for the Krogan and for the council races as a whole, towards a synergy. Like with just Rex or just Reeve, nuh-uh. You got to keep the Krogan in check. End of story. Let's see. Well, Morden and Reeve are not in here anymore. Let's see if Dr. Chakwas has taken her office back. And she has.
Hello, Commander.
Doctor. Yeah, I mean, like, they have a desire for Why are you here again?
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness.
You could do
Our
that from
data
anywhere.
says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's
Fair
a chink in
enough.
the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
But under that same logic, you could argue that because there is one combative person in a species, the entire species should be doomed. Yours is as long as there's just one. Mine is as long as there's just one leading them who's right.
Hello, Shepard.
Commodore, how's it going? Alright, they're not having philosophical discussions in there anymore. Philosophical. Good lord.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Philosophical? Yeah. If you're talking about falafel, sure. Philosophical does not sound good. You would have to explain to me what that is before I would be convinced to eat it. Mass relay, traffic reports, Widow, Omega 2. Why do I care? What? Okay.
Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
No. We're talking about philosophical.
I wish Eve could have seen the rebirth of her people.
Yeah, she could have.
The Krogan won't let
Too bad I'm a
themselves fall
massive
by the wayside
douchebag.
again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better.
I like how Shepard is also keeping this secret from his crew. Like, he knows he screwed up too, but he can't tell anybody about it without risk of the secret getting out. So, like, this is literally something, it's his decision, he did it himself, and no one else knows. Well, except the Salarian government. But, you know, no one on his crew knows that. Let's go down and talk to Javik. I don't care about anybody else on the crew. Cortez and James can go wrestle each other out in an airlock for all I care. Oh, cutscene.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I don't want to get too
Somebody
explicit.
wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially
Miranda.
created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a drill. There was illness in him.
Still is.
Pain. And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters, he was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing
Hey man,
force.
you never know when you're going to need to
Our
carry
scientists
something that you
believed it
drop
was the only force
tremendously
the
when you
galaxy
run.
mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments
Yeah,
of
I
your
could go
cycle
for
seem
some
concerned
shoulder-mounted
with
snow
ensuring the
cones.
survival of all.
I love snow cones. They're like one of my favorite treats.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos. The natural order of things. The weakest species...
Look, man, you got to understand. I'm down in Florida. Down here, a snow cone is like... It's like eating a fabled thing that's flavored deliciously. We don't see snow down here. Like I've told you guys before, there are my wife teaches kindergarten students who don't believe in snow because they've never seen it ever in their lives. We don't get snow down here. So, well, it's shaved ice, but you get my drift.
We can't afford any weak links in this war. They drain our resources.
They can become a resource of their own.
Northern Florida can. Rarely.
How?
If the Reapers are busy conquering the weak, they are not watching you.
So, use them as a distraction.
All strategies must be considered, and few are too extreme. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
I don't think she was prepared for you to be as cold as you are.
I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You really?
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes. Living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor. And we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Yeah. Javik and Renegade Shepard get along.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time. I am detecting an air of deception.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Busted.
Your commitment to victory.
Because I'm not.
Beyond reproach.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
I think this is stink butter toasted marshmallow again. Okay, this is toasted marshmallow. This is a good bean. So is this literally like it took me 2 packages to find 1 toasted marshmallow bean? For real? That's good.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand.
That sounds like a fixed solution if ever I've heard it.
Against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Alright. No problem, Chaos. Let's see what we got, what we can do real quick. There is room for empathy in your process. Right. Alright, what do we got here? Cerberus fighter base. Cerberus abductions. Boy, we got Cerberus all over the freaking place. Fighter base? I don't remember anything about a fighter base. Let's go check that out. Alright. Oh, the Novaria thing. Right. So there's nothing here for me to find. Cool. Back to Novaria. I rather enjoyed Novaria in Mass Effect 1. I enjoyed its, like, corporate espionage vibe that they deliver. Liara Javik. You know it, baby. Alright, Particle Rifle 5. I need to see if there's another upgrade for the Particle Rifle. Chaotic Grenade. Singularity. Wave. Probably Singularity is the only other one I really care about in any way. Lasts longer. Additional enemies can be lifted. I think I've pretty much got all the traits that I want. I have found Jack, but she's not on my crew. Or at least if she is, I'm not bringing her in. I hate Jack.
We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses.
Giggity.
Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, nice. I think they brought back the Novaria theme.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
No. Ah. I can't stand Jack. She's the teenager who should have never run away from home, but thinks she's too cool. Yeah. I can't stand Jack. I do like her development as a character in Mass Effect 3. Like, her teaching at Grissom Academy has definitely, like, sanded her rough edges. So you can kind of tell, like, she's a little bit more responsible than she used to be. She has something to care about now. But still, I have trouble getting past that, like, emo vibe of hers. What are you doing up there? Alright, I can tell Javik's still up there. In Mass Effect 2 there is? Because I can tell you for sure, like, in Mass Effect 2, you either romance her, or she starts telling you to F off, and that's her only conversation option. The end. No, she curbs her language a bit in Mass Effect 3. She has learned, as many blueberries do, that there is a time and place for swearing and a time and place to not swear, which is most of them. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't running my Scarface counter right then. Sergeant Pop, all on-base personnel have been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Woohoo! Good thing I gave a crap about any of that.
I hope that wasn't the last of them.
Let's find that control center.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the stream's getting, like, very, very spicy, and Berm's like, hey, guys, how's it going? You should leave.
Look at that. Same bad joke. Cut from the same terrible piece of nasty, moth-eaten cloth right there.
See, this is where Fix would write something that punishes people for having pulled out that voice clip. But I don't believe in punishing my viewers for simply being here when that clip was played. Oh, nifty. Thank you, Griffin. Punishment builds character. You douchebag. You're like every boss I've ever known that I hated.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Well, I got a stream I'm running. I can't look it up right now. Let's see. Assign Liara. I gave Javik the particle rifle.
Right away.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from
Oh, Death. Okay, cool. Death hooked you up with that.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Why did that pretend like it cut him off and it didn't?
Shepard outside channel. Scrambled.
Let's bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Ow, 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 ow. Float and die. Hey, man, I try to help. I'm rarely successful, but I try. It's like the motto of my stream. How did someone throw a grenade from behind me? Liara! I know we're going to have a combat engineer in here somewhere.
Deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, the shutdown command must be synchronized.
Oh, great. Now I gotta assign 2 people to it. Oh, okay. Liara. Team Blue all the way.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
Then that's where we need to go.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. So sorry. Let me lay out the welcome map for you. That was stupid. I should have told him first. Can you fly, mother? Rosie, 5 sisters. I took the answer literally. No, no snipers allowed. It's in the rules. Yeah, just keep trying to come down the ladder. This is working out great for you guys. I've made a mistake. Yeah, so that seems to be a theme I'm gathering, is that a lot of these Cerberus missions are, like, built off of the multiplayer maps. So they're not really there to be... They're like filler, but they're also there as, like, a multiplayer, like, exhibition, almost. Nope, just requires that you're cool with getting assimilated. Woo!
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear, signaling the strike force. Wait, scans picked up.
Of course they are. Why aren't you here?
Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Let's hide behind the crate. Eat it. Bye-bye! I like it when they send an atlas that won't shoot at me.
That shouldn't matter.
Writes what down for perm? Uh-oh.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Too late. Thanks, Griffin.
Major victory, Commander. A crippling
I'm not
blow
that
to
worried about
Cerberus
it. Thank you, though.
operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
You mean I did good.
That's all. Hack it out.
Like Cerberus is just keep trying, or Cerberus, like Haggett just keeps trying to spin it like, no, give your team kudos, and I'm like, I have read you loud and clear, sir. Oh, cool. Probably ought to visit Spectre requisitions. I've got a bunch of missions that want me to go to the Citadel, so I'll probably, if I remember the next time I get to Mass Effect 3, I'll do that.
Said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
Say goodbye to your brother. He's assimilated. He's gone now. Okay. I hate to do this to you, but I'm running.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.6%.
Is very unlikely because I'm done for the night. I appreciate you guys coming out. Well, that's cool. You can just leave. Sorry, Monk. Just ran out of time. Yeah, Ari goes to sleep. Again. Well, it was the first thing. I'm sorry. This is Renegade Shepherd. Like, the murder perm and all that stuff, it just soaks in, man, and it just pops in there, and I got, yeah, you know, it is. Yeah. I do what I do. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. I hope you had a good time. Shooting Morden was not fun, but, you know, I'm enjoying myself. Well, Renegade Shepherd is not married. So, I'd rather not face the wrath of Eerie. Jeez. Ari. Eerie is one of my old guilty officers. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later.